Hi everybody, and welcome back to Axion Token Channel. We're going to have a quick look at how Axion's going with this update. We've got some new news around the accelerator and of course with stakes as well. So we're going to talk about that. So hold on to your hat. We'll get into this. Here we are on Axion.network. Remember, check this site out, do your investment due diligence, and of course lots of great stuff on this website. Absolutely gorgeous looking website, so definitely check it out. Welcome to the world's best staking ecosystem. So you can check out all the cool details there. So I encourage you that. Links in the video description. Let's get on to the Axion product. If you click on Axion portal, that will take you to the Axion buy and stake platform. And of course, you can enter the accelerator to do that. So definitely check that out. You got all the bonuses on the right-hand side here. And of course, you can click on the staking Axion here. It's on the Polygon network, remember, so do everything there. We're going to check out the different facets here. We've got this dashboard. We've got the accelerator, we've got the collider, which is a bonus NFT you get when you go through the accelerator here. You've got the stake, of course, where your stakes and all the details are, financial information, your dividends in terms of Wrap Bitcoin and Axion, sell tax, and you've got all that there. You've got NFTs here that you might be holding, and of course, voting here, as well as cool access. If you're Axion staker, long-term staker, typically over 350 days or a year, you get access to a lot of these launch pads. So you can definitely get in on these early access to those. Sometimes they can be very, very lucrative. So that's pretty much Axion. So that's an introduction. Check it out, folks. Links in the video description. Let's get on to the Axion price at the moment. So the Axion price is currently at 1485 versus wrapped ETH here on Ethereum. Now the key thing here to notice is the pooled ETH is about 25 ETH. Typically it was about 30 ETH. It's pulled down obviously with the market correction and just general activity on Axion. And of course, 25 ETH in at the moment, 3.4 billion Axion in the pool there. So very good prices at the moment to pick up Axion. 1 ETH through the market will on SushiSwap will get you 138.5 million Axion. So really, really great deal. If you go back to this dashboard, you'll see that the price is here sitting from the market. Of course, going through the accelerator, a lot better deal there. So you get 130 million Axion. You get 157.9 million Axion there. So very, very cool. Now, obviously, don't forget that there's sell taxes in place, so we're going to talk about that shortly. So this is the market at the moment. Obviously, 1485, very good price at the moment, 4 zeros as well. So definitely do your investment due diligence, check that, but you're getting a pretty big deal at the moment for Ethereum. We're going to jump over to the general chat, of course, and we're going to jump over to Axion here, and you can see that we've got quite a few things happening. So we're going to go up to the announcements here and check that out. We've got this latest announcement came out on the 15th. So this is about a day and a half ago. New accelerator ratios are in place. This is very important. We'll get rid of that. And of course, dear Axion, this is from McMarty and the team. Thank you so much for your patience and participating in the vote we had last week. As most of you have seen, option one ended up with 72.5% of the votes. And here are the results if you missed them. So we're going to quickly check out the vote and see what those are. So option one was 72.5% and option two 27.5%. A big deal there. So option one, 65% buybacks, 20% OTC pool, and 15% foundation, and 0% wrap dividends. So that ended up winning out. The option two was 65% buybacks, 10% OTC pool, 15% foundation, and 10% wrap Bitcoin dividends. So option A won there. So that means there'd be no wrap dividends for a while. So remember, this option provides lower dividends than option B. Obviously zero there. However, to compensate for the pause in wrap Bitcoin, so that's the key thing there. This is a pause in the wrap Bitcoin dividends. We would provide liquid Axion dividends as a temporary replacement. And so option A builds the OTC quicker. So what we want to do there, obviously for the Axion team, is build up the OTC pool that's over the counter. Means that big whales, if they want to sell in or out, will have a pool that they can do that with. Obviously, particularly selling. And of course, that doesn't impact the market price as opposed to a big whale selling on the market. And of course, that's looking pretty good there. So I think that's a pretty good result there. And of course, 72.5%. And of course, the vote finished on the 10th of May there. Nice. So that was the official announcement. The contract has been upgraded and new accelerator ratios are now in place. So they're already in place, which means every new accelerated buy from now on will be distributed as follow. Buyback will be 65%, 20% goes to OTC pool, and the foundation gets 15%. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, that's for marketing, staff costs, and things like that in development. Now, these ratio changes are, of course, not permanent, and that's the key thing there. We would like to have them in place for at least 2-3 months, still to be decided, at which point we will reassess the situation and let you guys know about the progress we've made. More announcements about our 2022 master plan coming soon. Obviously, we've covered a lot of those videos on this channel, so you can check those on the channel. We covered through all the roadmap for the next 5 years, the master plan, particularly 2022, 2023, but also 24, 25 in there as well. So definitely check those videos out. They're all pretty short. Very cool. The other thing, of course, is that we have had a pretty good outcome here on the general here with the actual burn here with the taxes. I'm going to scroll up to the top here. Since AXN has now has a deflationary sell tax, so this is moving from that, and of course to help us reach 1 cent there. Since bringing in this tax 61 days ago, a total of 624 million AXN has been taxed on the sell tax when you sell on Sushi Swap. This means that 312 million has been burned and 300 million has been distributed to stakers as extra liquid dividends. So you'll be getting those instead of the wrapped Bitcoin dividends now, because obviously wrapped Bitcoin dividends will be zero for at least 2 to 3 months, but we'll be building up that OTC pool, so giving more optionality, and that's going to help protect the price pool over time. So I think that's pretty good. So that's coming in place. We've got the sell tax, we've got the OTC being signed up, and then thirdly, that's coming up probably in about 2.5 weeks. We can expect the Galaxy stakes, long-awaited for Galaxy stakes. There's going to be tradable NFTs for every single stake that you have on the staking page here. Every single stake that you have will be able to be turned into a NFT, and of course a tradable. In other words, you can transfer it to other wallets and things like that. But it's going to have the special thing. It's going to be Galaxy NFT. It's going to have its own unique Galaxy based on the features of your stake for each individual stake. So I think it's going to be very popular, and we've been waiting for that. So that's very exciting. On top of that, of course, so we've got those 3 things. We've got the OTC pool through the accelerator. So obviously, funds that are going through the accelerator here, 20% will go through to that pool. And of course, we've got the sell tax and 5%. And of course, we've also got 10%. We've got the 5 and 5%, 10%. So we also got the burn there going pretty well. And finally, we've got obviously Galaxy stakes coming up maybe in about 2.5 weeks. So it's looking good. And finally, the last bit of news would be that there's going to be a Twitter marketing campaign coming up soon as well. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be really big. That's going to be reinstated, so look out for that. That's going to grab a lot more attention into Axion as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick update, and feel free to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, put your comments in the chat there, and I will catch you in the next one. All the best from Superman. Bye for now. Take care.